Welcome everyone to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am the Wolf Craze, and over
in the UK, I was like,
there.
what the fuck?
It's Rad's fault. I gotta remember, I just gotta keep pointing that.
I do it every time.
You're always at my TV. Tonight is another North American Firewall League semifinal match. Tonight it's going to be between the Murder Kittens and the Step Da-Dees. It's going to be intense. It's going to be insane. It's going to be off the wall crazy. I'm excited. How about you, dude?
Holy shit, man! It's going to be a crazy late night. I hope everybody took their naps and got their chips together and all that good shit. It's crazy late night. We're starting up here at what 10:41 right now. Haven't even really gotten going yet. First to 11. First to 11. So this is going to be a hell of a night, man. No aces. First to 11. Now I'm covering Step Da-Dees tonight, so they are up against Murder Kittens. Murder Kittens being #1 absolutely all season so far. But right now, what happened all season doesn't really matter. What matters is that Step Da-Dees step up and they dominate on Murder Kittens tonight to try to overtake and be the ones at the finish line. So whoever takes this one, they take it home for they get to fight up against the championship match. So the very last match of the season. So of this tournament, we'll see who actually wins. Tonight's a big night. So I'm very excited, man. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with staying up tonight. I've been pumped up about this all damn day. So.
Yeah, and you've got the potential other finalist right there on your shirt. Oh, good choice.
Oh, this old thing?
That old thing. You've had that in your closet for years now.
I figured tonight would actually be a good night to do it, man, because if it's going to be, the next fight that's coming up, it's going to be a good choice up against CMG. That's going to be a crazy fight, too. That one's going to dictate who's going to go on to the end. Figured I'd show out some love tonight, but not do it during a tournament fight. So you see, we'll try to be a little sly, but yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. Jesus, do you even want to try to do predictions? Do you even want to dare try to do this?
I don't think I have to do. I don't think I have to think too much on it. If I'm gonna be honest. We actually just covered the Step Da-Dees going up against another team, but that was for the Pro League, and we saw their performance. And they did well. They did well. But the team they're going against, MJG, as good as they are, still aren't the Murder Kittens. I have been saying since, I think, week 2 after watching them perform in their first couple of matches, I've been saying Murder Kittens are going all the way. Like, they just are, straight up. I have no doubt they're going to make it into the finals. I was kind of saying the same thing about Good Choice, but I've definitely been riding the Murder Kittens fan train, and I expect them to win. And I want to say by a significant margin, not a blowout. I don't think it's gonna be a shutout. I think if Step Da-Dees can get hanger, like that's their specialty map, they stand a good chance of getting at least 2 wins. But Murder Kittens, I think, they're gonna take it home tonight.
See, I want to say that too, man, but I've been talking to a Loki all day, and I mean, he goes deep down into this shit, right? So we all know now, well, I'm about to let you in on something, that Bear has had a bad day today. Somebody poked the Bear too many damn times, and I think that Step Da-Dees is going to take advantage of that. Frankie playing tonight, we all know that. He's going to be streaming for them. Thank you, Frankie. So I think he's going to try to dominate on Bear having a bad night tonight. And it hasn't even happened yet. And we're just predictions. Bookie says it's going to go down. So, yeah, Step Da-Dees, man. I'm going for underdog tonight. I'm going to cheerlead all the way. It's going to happen.
Well, if you guys have your predictions, be sure to share them in chat. Be sure to use those mic points to highlight that message so we can see your predictions and we can scroll back and see who predicted accurately. I'm always curious to see what you guys think, and honestly, I don't have the time or patience at the moment to really set up a poll, so apologize for my laziness. But hey, this is Amateur Hour. It's 10:45 at night, and I just want to watch. So that being said, while we're still waiting for streams to come up, we can check out the rosters. We'll start over at the red desk with Murder Kittens. And for Murder Kittens, we got Buckaroo, Rogues, Wally, Ghost, Bear, Eternal, Blazin, Sap, Makilla, Dermos, The Truth, and C-Rod, that I like to call Crod. That's making up the Murderkins. I don't know exactly who's going to be playing tonight other than who I already saw, which was Bear Eternal. And if you caught anyone else, rad, please just let everybody know. But yeah, that's going to make up Murderkins tonight. Let's go over to the green desk to check out the Da-Dees.
Oh my God, I love it when you call me Daddy.
Hey, Big Papa.
All right, so on the stepdaddy side, we've got Daddy herself, Wicked Clown, Jorker 2234, MJ Marin, Boss Sniper, Mango Man, and Frankie One Shot. I'm really happy that I wrote all that shit down as you put that screen in front of me. So that's awesome. Appreciate it.
I'm about to call him Frankie No Stream. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's got his stream up.
Yeah, Frankie's up.
Okay, yeah. Now we're just waiting on Mr. Bear. So yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a long fight. As Rad had said, it's gonna be a first to 11, potential 21 matches if it's a back and forth.
And I don't think it's gonna go that far.
I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't go that far, just to not sound rude or anything. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna go that far either. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Murderkins either. But they're still filling into the lobby, so Bear's in there, so there's a chance he's getting set up now. So we just gave a shout out to both teams, but I'll give a shout out to everybody in chat, and we got a hell of a lot of people in here. We got Karen, we got Savage, we got Titch, Gonzalez, Timber. We got Daffy Duck. Who else we got in here?
Man, I saw Cougar Hunter in here.
Cougar's in here.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Savage, thank you for the unicorns. Appreciate that. We got Fresh Milk, Il Maggio. That dude, killer. Absolute killer. Great game. He had it last night. Savage, again, thank you for the hearts. And going from unicorns to the hearts. Better get our kisses tonight. We got Nick in here. Let's see. Hugo, how you doing, man? Oh, man, it's got to be late. He's tossing out them kisses. Look at that.
Holy.
So thank you all for tuning in. What's up, King Cole? How you doing? Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully it's not going to be another long wait. It looks like everybody's loaded in, and we're going to we at least have one stream up. So if the game starts, we'll have something for you guys. Oh, we got one now. Okay, Bear Eternal's back up.
Yeah.
All right. So we usually go over maps, but I think the maps are going to be pretty standard. Stepdaddy's choice is probably going to be Hangar. I'm almost going to say that's not even an odd one in this matchup. I think that's going to be a standard map for the Da-Dees. And in fact, Hangar seems to be our first map. So there's that. But the Murderkins can hold down pretty much. They can hold down pretty much any map. The Stepdaddies are going to have a hard time. I know that they had a hard time on Office, and they are going to have a hard. I don't want to say they had a hard time on Embassy. They actually did pretty well on Embassy. I think they just they didn't get a double win there, but.
Yeah, I'm actually about to. I'm going to pull up my Nick records. That's what I'm calling it. Nick, what he actually was a guest host with us and was showing off some of the statistics and some of the stuff that he was able to gather. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, he really narrowed it down, man. I mean, he could tell you what map, the statistics to it, like what are the chances of that squad winning. There was some weak spots for Murder Kittens. He was able to call that out on them, but only on paper. I mean, so Murder Kittens has been, they've been pretty rough. We've been joking all season about don't poke the bear, don't poke the bear. And we've seen Bear do some crazy stuff. Even so I do have their lineup tonight, and on Murder Kittens, so it is going to be Bear Eternal, Buckaroo, Wally Ghost, and Rogues. So, B squad right there. Up against Stepdaddies, the 4 players is going to be Daddy, Wicked Clown, Frankie One Shot, and oh shit, it's MJ. Lucky bitch to get that name. But yeah, really, good squads on both, man. But we've just seen Murder Kittens just kind of take down everybody this season so far. They've had a very strong season. If it keeps going the way it's been, I mean, statistically, Murder Kittens should take this one tonight. But I'm all about an underdog. So, you know, Stepdaddies, they ought to give me. They never gave me permission to make a shirt.
No.
No, never did. Never did. So,
well, I mean, if you don't use their logo, you can always use their name. It's not like it's copyrighted or anything.
That's
not
very
that I'm
true.
encouraging, not that I'm encouraging thievery, but you know,
yeah,
there's very loose connections there.
Say it's too much drama in Firewall already. I don't need that on my plate.
So I wanna tout Murder Kittens for having an incredible shot. All members of the team can shoot long distance and shoot well. What Stepdaddies has on their side is good communication and good strategy. You mentioned it multiple times last night that Daddy has great comms. She hops on Eagle Eye. She has very good intel that she provides the team, and then they devise a strategy from there and decide to breach. And I remember Wicked Clown's move on Hangar, poking 2 doors, you know, swapping back and forth between doors, and he was able to get a successful breach because of it. But we'll see if they can do the same thing here on Hangar as our first round of the evening is underway.
I'm not going upstairs, but I'm staying down here.
Okay. Well then I'll no.
No, I'm staying down here.
I'm gonna put my shit.
Yeah, open it, Rogues. No, it's okay like this. The other way. Yeah.
Merkin's got the control room. They're prepped and ready to fire.
Yeah, I've got Stepdaddies at the back of the hangar, peeking through and taking a look at the catwalk.
Murder Kittens are very aware of Stepdaddy's strategy using Eagle Eye, so they're trying to avoid the cameras as best as possible.
Okay, yeah, the only audio I'm getting on Stepdaddies is going to be from Frankie.
Yep.
Sucks.
I'm going to shut it. They're going to open it again.
Here we go, just like what we saw last night.
I'll shut it.
A little cat and mouse.
Shut it.
Let's see if anybody from Murder Kittens was watching last night.
Remember, 2 back doors have concussions, guys. Don't get concussed.
Bear, keep an eye on the adjacent door, getting ready to peek and shoot. All right, and MJ goes down already. There is a revive. Buckaroo downing MJ again. The second revive goes out. Now Wicket's down. MJ's been eliminated, and so has Wicket. Buckaroo goes down.
Ah, fucking behind me.
He's been eliminated. Now it's a 3v3. Back and forth, and Bear getting hurt a little bit there, but surviving. Getting an elimination, and it looks like Murder Kittens are going to get their first win here momentarily, as Daddy is the last to go down. That's it. Murder Kittens getting their first win of tonight's event on Hangar.
Nice.
And if this is a foretelling of what's to come, the Stepdaddies are going to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, really nice coordinated moves. I wish I could have heard all of the audio from Stepdaddies, but I was only getting from Frankie. But oh man, really good plays on that. Let me see if I can pause this really quick. See, I need Frankie to look down just a bit so I can give you the stats of what happened. But I mean, coordinated attack though, because you had 2 members of Stepdaddy who was actually undercover from the building behind the crates, but was totally exposed to the catwalk. So anything that it seemed that Murder Kittens was doing, they were doing it at the same time. Everything was coordinated. It made Frankie take his attention away from the door that he was staring at and covering and start focusing on the catwalk. He gave up his 6, And then, I mean, literally, as soon as he gave up his 6, his eyes started turning red, and that was the end of it. It was so quick and so coordinated. So really good plays on Murder Kittens, and they're just stretching their legs. This is just the first one, so
it just sucks that your preferred map being the first one out, and you lose. Yeah, that's something that you don't want as a team when one of your best maps you lose at, especially this early on in the evening. I hope that doesn't affect them in the long run, because it is going to be a long evening. So hopefully they could do something here on defense when we go back to hangar. The Step-Daddies tried the same tactics, but again, Murder Kitten's shots are just great, and they are so aware. They already know Step-Daddy's strategies. They know that someone's going to be on Eagle Eye, and we could see that Bear was covering the 2 doors that Wicket was bouncing back and forth on against MJG. So they're very aware, and they've prepared for it. So yeah, I just think the Murder Kittens are much more prepared, and overall just much better shots. So it's going to be tough for the Step-Daddies, but I got faith. As long as they continue to have those great comms, they use the tactical equipment to their advantage, they can get a couple wins.
Hold on there, Tiger. All right. so I'm gonna cover for Step-Daddies. It's one match in. You got Murder Kittens, who is defending. So if you got good evenly matched squads, Step-Daddies is gonna be tougher on Step-Daddies. It made sense that they lost that first one. Now this one that's coming up, that one I want to really focus on and make more predictions for the future tonight. As far as what did happen, really quick on that last match, you had Buckaroo, who had 2 kills. You had Waleed with 1 kill and Bear Turtle with 1. It was Buckaroo who died on that last match. So aces don't apply, but as far as bragging rights, he's the reason why they couldn't. And on the Step-Daddy side, Daddy was the one who was able to get that kill, and Wicket got a revive. And here we are back on hangar. This time Step-Daddy's defending. Pretty nice spot.
Welcome, Ravi. Welcome, Rudy. Thank you for joining.
Rudy boy. Ooh, Momo. What's up?
Yeah, they're right underneath me. One's on the catwalk. Yeah, he's putting his laser on. One's on the catwalk, behind the door.
They got 2 door blockers on that room.
So we're going down the right. Yeah. Oh, I'll put it up here.
Let me see if I can see Eagle Eye real quick. Yeah, we can kind of get in anyway.
You're gonna put it there?
How
Okay,
do we want
cool.
to attack this though? There's no C4 on that door that we're looking at.
Nothing on my sensor.
Alright, so you guys got your sensors set up?
Yeah, but nothing on it.
You want to pop these doors? Last guy there's a guy right here. There's a guy right here.
I can open this door.
He moved up.
There's nothing on my sensor here, so I'm gonna try to attack from this door, guys.
Okay, alright, sounds good.
Yeah, we gotta make it in.
Open those doors. Pop. Yep.
Bear Turtle running solo. I don't know if that's risky or brilliant.
I'm gonna go from the stairs underneath. Give us some time though. Waleed, you're by yourself. Hold on, don't get up close.
Hold on, do they have
They have what?
Road speed.
I don't know, I was looking for,
Jammer?
jammer, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
should
come
be
up
up with
there
them.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to take that jammer first.
Damn, wait, we should have somebody do Overwatch from the platform.
How are they not hitting my
Buckaroo
sensor?
using Eagle Eye right now.
I hear him. Oh, there's ninjas? Yeah, nothing on my tablet either.
I see one ninja.
We got 3 minutes left.
Coming up the stairs, MJ. My door's open.
Looping around, and here we go. Murder Kittens trying for the breach here. Buckaroo getting a couple of grenades in, trying to get them to scatter. Doesn't do much.
I think we need to appear, don't we? No? Oh, he's gonna fuck with them? I don't think they're gonna.
He's got visual.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna
Playing
engage
the-
with us outside
yeah.
there.
Gonna play the
they're
door
not gonna even
game.
peek to the
It's
doorway.
not good. There's
Think she come up here.
2 players out there right now for Murder Kittens.
We have 2 minutes.
You gotta be careful playing that door game, especially if you're behind it, because you get trapped behind the door and your shot's way off.
They might
So
push
you want to
me.
get a better angle.
guys got grenades?
Yeah.
And I mean, Frankie keeps getting just slight glimpses through the window.
I got hit.
Don't you want to open the door?
Wally gets an elimination. It's a
Wow.
4v3. Murder Kittens, one player advantage. Bear hitting himself with a grenade, so seeing a little bit of red. A little hesitant, but playing a bit of a peekaboo, and he opens the door at the perfect time, and he gets it down. That's two. Peeks around the corner with the blind fire. And Bear Eternal moving in and getting the necessary eliminations for the rest of the team to breach.
I don't hear the
This is going to be another Murder Kittens win. As long as he can get that jammer in the hack.
Dude, it's like a fucking magic trick. I swear. It even the way I'm watching, I'm looking over here on my left, and all of a sudden on the right, all this fucking fire is coming. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The speed that Bear opened the door, got the reticle on the head of Frankie, dropped him, and so quickly peeked his gun around the corner to get the blind fire. I mean, that's just map awareness. That's enemy awareness. Like, you got, like, that is just hours upon hours of gameplay and experience that allows you to move that quickly and behave in that way. It was incredible to watch, to see how quickly he just dropped two people on that breach.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up for district. On that last match, Bear Eternal getting 2 kills, Waleed getting 1 kill, 1 revive, and Buckaroo getting 1 kill. It was a sweep on that one. Step-Daddies, there was no kills or revives on that one.
What's going on, Rezelberry? Thank you for tuning in, and same with you, NSX. Appreciate you guys tuning in. A great breach. That shit brings me back.
Yeah, well, come on back, baby. Let's play. Yeah, man, it's been a good season so far. Absolutely, just been great. Been really great. Savage is throwing out a bunch of cupcakes,
and Titch putting words into my mouth. As per usual, even though he's not producing, he's still got to fuck with me. And big thank you for this Prime subscription, man. Appreciate that, Vong. Welcome. If you've been here already and you said hi earlier, sorry I missed, but welcome. Thank you. So yeah, Murder Kitten's already with 2 wins up. There goes Hanger. There's a chance that it could come back, but doubtful. Although if Murder Kittens did want to, they could go back to Hanger, considering how successful they were, especially on that particular spawn. And now I'm not saying that that's a great defensive position to hold,
right?
But it's definitely a good one. I think you could hold that fairly well. And they breached like pros. They took their time, looped around, and got a really good pinch going there. I was a little bit worried about where Bear Eternal was going, running solo, but hey, I don't know why I was ever worried about that, man.
I mean, like I said, I should have pulled out my Nick stats. To me, I think to throw the Murder Kittens off, you got to take them out of their element. I mean, so far we're seeing standard maps so far. I mean, you're seeing Hangar and you're seeing district. Probably hotel is going to be next, or office. I just think that they need to kind of shake it up a little bit, do something a little bit different. Maybe even Gauntlet or shit. I don't know, Fob. Some awful maps, but
Newsroom.
Holy shit, yeah, Satan's asshole, aka Newsroom. All right, so district.
Wally. Yeah, I'm coming. I mean, you're very far away.
Do you have proxies, Will?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Very nice flank on that.
Like half of Murder Kittens setting up in front of the store where the scaffolding is. At least 3 members of them are. Step-Daddy's just trying to, just being cautious as hell.
I wouldn't doubt that this would turn into a street shootout, but they're rotating back. Gonna try to get around from behind.
Yeah, probably a good call. I don't know if I would want to get into these long shootouts with Murder Kittens. I think you got a better chance of getting up close. Or I could be wrong. Thanks for being here, Big. Sorry you got to go to work, man. Shots are fired. Buckaroo's still staying on Eagle Eye, so he's got probably a really good idea of everything that's going on right now.
Gotta watch.
One's going down into market.
Okay, yeah, we gotta watch the nades coming from there, so I would retreat where Buck is at.
Okay, they're coming back up. They're coming back up. All 4 are back up in construction. 3 are going to the... 2 are going... Oh, they just got hit by your shit, Waleed. Now they all...
Alright, yep, concussions are going off.
No, I'm here. I'm listening.
Step-Daddies are just taking this very cautiously. Very slow. Kittens are prepared for the grenades to come up and over the wall.
I think because I can't hear the communication on Step-Daddies, they were actually getting on to Frankie about not communicating. I just heard him say, no, I'm here. Got to keep those comms up.
MJ peeking a little bit at the end of the street.
Yep.
Buckaroo, man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Frankie taking a shot with concussion. Yeah.
Avoided the proximity, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. I mean, not even slightly red, but nice sneaky spot. Buckaroo on Murder Kittens has not moved. This guy has stayed on Eagle Eye the entire time. He hasn't done anything but stay on Eagle Eye. It's crazy.
Confidence in your teammates.
Yeah. Door is open from downstairs from the sniper alley.
Grenades up and over. Here we go. First engagement. Good grenade. Ooh. Rolling right past him, unfortunately.
Another concussion. Not doing anything.
Smokes go out. And here's the push. Frankie able to get up to the wall, get a better angle if he can. Trying to blind fire a little bit. Gets a couple of shots on. And now he's seeing a lot of red.
Wow, wow, wow.
Buys some cover. He gets across into the market. Good move.
Oh, wow.
A lot of shots exchanged, but no one felled yet. Frankie coming around the back. We are coming down to mere seconds at this point.
Various Frankie. Still down and out.
Just can't push in on that location. And Murder Kittens getting another win, increasing the lead by 3. And this time, it was the clock, who is a Step-Daddy's greatest enemy.
Yeah, I just heard him say one was flanking sniper. You know, because when Frankie went down, he was on the stairs from the back of the market, right? So sniper alley, he's headed up the stairs. He had a really nice cover spot, and Bear was able to do the shootout with him. It's just, you know, those long range shootouts. But apparently there was someone who was flanking there, and I never saw it. So that's what took Frankie out overall. He was getting double fired.
What was nice, and we commented on it a couple of times, is that Buckaroo never left. He never left Eagle Eye.
Never.
Except for the very end there when they started pushing forward a little bit. But he was able to provide intel that Frankie was, or at least someone from the Step-Daddies was going around through the market to Sniper Alley. I mean, to have that level of confidence in your team, to know that you're going to be protected, considering how vulnerable you are, I mean, my gosh.
I mean, really out in the open. I'm trying to get you some stats of what happened.
All right, Revy, have a good night, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, for all those who are here, and it's incredibly late for you, big kudos to you. Thank you so much. This is a semi-final match, so the winner is going to be going to the finals. It's an exciting event. I can't wait for the finals. It's going to be a blowout. I'm going to bring some booze. I'm going to bring some party poppers. We're going to have a good time.
I'm even going to wear a collared shirt, I think. I don't know.
I'm going to go in my birthday suit.
I'm going to wear my the shirt I wear only to funerals and church.
Step-Daddies has a pretty good defensive spawn. This is going to be good for them. They're going to stand a good chance. They just got to avoid popping their heads out, not get caught off or caught up in those long-range gunfights.
You know, that's really interesting on the stats for that last match while we're still doing all this setting up. Bear Eternal got a kill, and that's it. There was no revives, there was no kills on both sides. It's almost, from the stats, it's like...
Did anything happen?
Like Step-Daddies killed themselves. Yeah, there was one kill.
No impacts. I got it. I got it. I'll do it.
You knew it was impacts?
Yeah, I could do it.
The market? Okay.
Yeah.
No kills, no revives.
Well, you go to the end.
Yeah, just one kill. And it was Frankie. Bear killed Frankie, and that was it.
Okay,
unless you want to do it, Buck. Oh shit. Do you want to do it, Buck? I think
sure
you're good at it.
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, for sure. Alright.
Yeah, two behind. So there's only one watching center if we want to take this guy down.
Remember to line it up at the door, remember?
Oh, we knocked me down pretty good.
Nice shot by Wicket.
That's good.
And there goes MJ providing additional fire. Now they're double firing down there. Cute. Oh boy.
Okay, never mind that.
Back up.
Rogue's barely escaping with his life there.
yeah, really good coverage from his squad. Thank you for the bits, Momo. Appreciate you.
I am.
Out, you know, but just wait till. No, just wait. Oh, okay. No, let them throw first, and then you kind of run up here and you
going
throw
back
yours,
into position
or
though.
Just save it, I guess. Okay, we're in.
All right, you're pushing. One's in the store.
The hit marker, and now everybody's pushed back to the cinder block wall. What a grenade right in Frankie's face. And there's another one to finish him off. Bear Eternal getting the elimination. He gets another elimination on Wicket. Buckaroo downing MJ, and there's another elimination. Step-Daddy's getting chopped down. One player after the other.
Got two of them.
And Murder Kittens are just too overwhelming for the Step-Daddies to defend successfully. Absolutely impressive. That grenade off of the roof of the car, though, my God, dude. You couldn't have gotten a better placement.
You got
better timing. He cooked it. It was cooked long enough that as soon as it bounced off the roof of the car, blew up right in Frankie's face. Absolutely impressive.
I hate to say it, but I mean, that car is absolutely bad luck. If you're playing up against a really good squad, that car is just horrible damn luck, man. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Somebody poked the bear. You've got Bear Eternal, who had 3 kills, Waleed with 2 revives, Buckaroo with 1 kill and 1 revive, and Step-Daddy's left with absolutely nothing. So, just rough. Really rough. But, I mean, again, I'm going to say, like, it looks like they're setting up for containment. But the car on the back side of that store, I know it's really good cover, and you want to watch that long haul. But, man, if you're playing up against these crazy teams, if you give up that one angled haul back of the store, if you give that up, you allow them to be able to shoot those grenades over the walls. That, I mean, they basically know exactly where you're covering. They know where to throw that grenade, what type of grenade to even bring with them. So this is why I say you got to kind of go out of your element. When these guys are rushing around that back hall, you need to get a better coverage or at least a better way out. Frankie was right there at it pretty much. He just had to take too many steps to get out of there, and that second grenade is what is what really took him out. So.
Yep, he was a little late to move out of the way. As soon as he saw that grenade coming in, it's good that he ate it, but he had to get out of the way faster than what he actually did. So, but it's unfortunate, in the heat of the moment, it's not always easy to make those decisions, and you don't want to abandon your team. So I get the mentality where he was at. Bird from your backyard, welcome. Thank you for chatting it up. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Savage dropping the tombstones there.
Yeah. Love how Rad put that stepdaddies with absolutely nothing. All right, now easy. So I'm still cheerleading for stepdaddies tonight. Like I said, underdog. I've seen too many Disney movies, I think, where shit like this happens, man. I think stepdaddies is gonna come back. This could be the one.
Well, we're not even halfway through like a potential 11-0 sweep, so there's plenty of time to come back. The stepdaddies are just going to have to change things up. They're going to have to come up with a different strategy than what they've been using now. I usually recommend that teams play to their strengths. Do what you usually do. Don't try to change it up too much. But against a team like the Murder Kittens, who are so organized, I don't know. You're going to have to consider something different. That's just my opinion. I know if I went up against the Murder Kittens, I'd probably just leave the lobby. If I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't even try. I'd GG and walk out the door. I mean, I do the same thing with the stepdaddies. I've gone up against them too and got my ass kicked. Against any other team, stepdaddies would probably fare better. I keep touting Murder Kittens being so awesome, but like, man, watching them all season, I can't help but be a fan. Maybe it makes me a little biased, but I don't know.
I can't say. I mean, I honest to God, I'm a huge fan. Murder Kittens, good choice. I mean, we've been CMG, B. We've been following all these guys. We have our favorites, to make sure to get the right names and all. You know how bad I am with names. So, yeah, I mean, shit. I'm a huge fan of a bunch of these guys that are playing tonight on both squads, really. Frankie is always the guy that's going to make me friggin' like belly laugh. And Bear's going to show me something new every time I play. And he's just a beast. But here we are.
He switches, right?
I'll
get left. I'll watch left. I like left.
Well, are you staying up or down?
I'm going up. Just setting up some stuff here, so they have to waste some grenades.
So Murder Kittens is getting set up with a nice defense hold. Yeah, and they are located in the far back of the compound.
Oh, they're getting eagle-eyed. Damn it!
Stepdaddy's making their way through the center right now, cautiously.
Shots by Wicket. We're getting tagged. They did watch the game. Confirmation right there.
Oh, yeah. CMVGs. That's what they should have named it.
That would have been great, dude.
Just saying.
Slogan, just staying alive.
Yeah. Talking about crazy cool medallions.
Oh, and Buckaroo with good tactical equipment, eliminating MJ early here as she tried to breach that building. Unfortunate, leaving the only 3 members left for the stepdaddies.
Was that double mines, Buck?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Frankie thinking, I don't think I want to do what MJ just did, and backs up. And now behind Daddy.
Although if that would be the prime opportunity to actually go through the building, but now grenades are going to be exchanged. Frankie gets eliminated, takes another one to the face. Man, he is eating grenades all night. Bear Turtle downing Daddy, getting that elimination, and takes out Wicket. That dude is an animal.
Going down a narrow hallway like a stack of dominoes, man. Just freaking nuts.
You might as well rename the team Angry Bears because he is leading that pack, man. He is just on fire tonight, as he always is.
I'm still with Birds the Word in the comments here. They're still going to win. I mean, in their own way, they're still going to win, you know? I mean, it's apparent that that's going to happen. Let me see if I can get you some stats here.
Frankie loves taking one to the face. I mean, that's not what I said, Savage, but I appreciate your own personal flavor.
So on winning side, you've got Murder Kittens who took that one. Bear Turtle getting 3 kills and Buckaroo getting 1. No revives needed because Stepdaddies didn't kill anybody. They didn't need to revive anybody. They're just empty-handed again. That would have been another ace. Sometimes, you know, like I kind of complained about there being no aces, but in times like these, when you go up against like people like this, like, thank God there is no aces.
You gotta feel grateful.
Yeah. I mean, well, one thing's for sure, we get to 11 a whole lot faster tonight, but yeah. So,
you know, the Murder Kittens had a great spawn. What's up, Puppet? How you doing, man? So there's that fortunate event with that defensive location. It was almost a guaranteed win. And the way that they use the tactical elements of this game is awesome. It's not like MJG who bring so many concussions and so many proximity mines that it makes breaching a room very difficult. But the Murder Kittens are taking the equipment that they do have and placing it very, very well. We just saw MJ eat a couple of proximity mines there, just trying to breach that one building. That just speaks to again the experience that the Murder Kittens have.
Yeah, totally agree. Even MJ going around the back of the building like that, getting blown up. I mean, really good spots on that, and nice tricky spots. But at this part of the game where we are, these squads, I just like stuff like that kind of surprises me. Where we are on the score tonight really surprises me because of how much play has gone on this season, where they all finished up. I just didn't expect it to be such a wave, you know?
Yeah.
Just showing all respect, you know, but I just, you know, just a little bit more out of Stepdaddies is kind of what I was expecting. Oh, shit.
Back door is open. 1, 2. Yeah, 1. Only 1 so far. 2.
Oh, well. Yep, Buckaroo goes down.
Trying.
I'm sitting here talking to a muted mic.
Holy shit, look at that.
And multiple members of Murder Kittens dropping. Wicket goes down. So does Daddy. Good revive.
The same door.
Now, yeah, good time,
there he goes. Looks like Stepdaddies are going to take this one. Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
No! Are you going to be kidding me?
What just happened?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What? Holy shit. No, I don't know. Somebody was able to revive. Murder Kittens came back through like a goddamn freight train.
This is why you gotta confirm your kills, man. This is why. This is a prime example of why you gotta confirm those kills. Buckaroo did go down twice. Go down twice, and he was revived. And they left him open. They went for the revives. Sure, they closed the door, but oh my God, dude.
What the shit, man? That was crazy. I mean, Frankie was killing it.
3 members up, man. They had 3 members up. They got an elimination there at the end behind the wall, and here comes Buckaroo through the door, just laying waste to them. Like, just wow.
Yeah, Buckaroo got 3 kills on that one with 1 revive. Rogues with 1 kill. Waleed with a revive. Bear Turtle with a revive. Buckaroo was the last one. I mean, he's the only one who stood on that one.
I don't get it, man.
Stepdaddy's side, you had Wicked, who had 2 kills. Frankie had 1 kill, 1 revive, and it's MJ. She had a revive. Yeah. I mean, it almost reminds me of that movie Zombieland, when one of the rules is double tap. Don't be greedy with your bullets. Just finish it off. 1 more to the head. Yeah, I'm with you. As far as Frankie, man, Frankie absolutely was killing it right there. Did a really good call, turned around, got a revive on Daddy, and then turned around and just a freight train, boop, just ran straight through and just shooting every goddamn thing in the way. That was it. Crazy shit,
Talk
man.
about not wasting your bullets. He bum rushed that door and dropped them all so quick. Soloed it. So, like, maybe it should just stay Murder Kittens, because although Bear Turtle was doing a lot of damage, here comes Buckaroo, just showing how skilled he is in this game. Man, oh man, I was saying, even as it was happening, I was saying Stepdaddy's getting their first win, and he just took the wind out of my sails, man.
Yeah, even you've got Titch coming in saying, before the round, I told Frankie he was a disappointment. I thought that would give him the encouragement he needed. I agree, Titch, and maybe we all needed to do a little, a hashtag fuck Frankie to boost him. It seems like he does better when that shit goes down. I'm just saying.
That is going to be a clip. When I save the highlight of this game, that is very much going to be a clip. That is incredible play. This is what you expect from a top tier team in league play, man. So good.
Yeah, I mean, I was like freaking psyched out. Stepdaddies, man, Murder Kittens, people are dropping like flies. I was actually getting really excited. I was just saying, I want some more competition. I'm expecting at this level where we are in the competition, the Stepdaddies would be kind of murdering it tonight, at least murdering some kittens a little bit, Not the case, man. And even when they came close to it, they still came back. Just absolutely crazy plays, man. Yeah, for sure would be on the replay clip list for the season, I would say. That was great plays.
Yes, they are swapping hosts, Fresh Milk.
Thank you, Momo.
So everybody's getting back in. Bear Turtle did drop his stream. I believe he will be starting it back up soon.
Now, Momo, if I get to cover tomorrow night or host, I'll probably wear my Murder Kitten shirt. So I figured it'd be good timing. I don't know. We'll see.
Should we get a Momo cupcake shirt too?
Ooh, well, that is a good idea.
Get that. We just copy the bit, the cupcake bit.
Yep.
Slap that on a shirt and put the name under it, Momo.
See, I think that's something like if it was a Momo cupcake shirt, I think that's something that Friday would wear.
That's pretty sweet. I think that's a good idea. I might have to do that.
Friday did really awesome on this one. She was able to put this one. And be honest with you, she said this was one of the more complicated shirts to make. Because all these little holes, and she had to use a special tape to transfer everything. Everybody else has been kind of a cutout, just boop, just done. Good choice. Had to make it complicated, even on their T-shirts. So, what are you gonna do,
Momo? All right, I will keep that in mind. It has to say, "Yo, Momo is so," but I doubt it. You are not a so player.
It has to say, "Yo, Momo."
I faced you the other night. You are not a so player.
I'll put it on there though. Sorry, go ahead. You got to play with Momo the other night?
Not with, against.
Oh, against. Oh,
Yeah.
that's always a.
It's always my
pain in the ass.
misfortune to go up against the best players in Firewall. Every time I load up, man, there's always a murderer on the other team.
Were you with Skulls?
No, I was with Cinderella and Rap and a new friend. It was my first time playing with him, but I can't remember his name now.
Oh, yeah, I was on mute.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, Drunk Pirate. Yep.
Oh, Drunk Pirate. Okay.
Yes, that's what
Remember last time I played with him, I was talking to him like a drunk pirate all night, to see if he would. And he really does. Yeah, he does the whole R and all that shit. It's great.
Titch, way to kick a man while he's down. Just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I dropped ammo there because I'm probably gonna fall back to that spot too.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the container and just have a little bit
Play
of
back,
view.
play back behind. Hey guys.
So you want to go?
I secretly do because nobody's shooting at me. You know what I'm saying?
So go.
All right, I'm
This is
under the ramp
freaking
right
great.
now.
I actually got
Yeah, I
comms
see.
on Daddy now.
All right.
They were in private chat before.
I
Okay.
can still throw smokes at
Yeah,
them.
I'm loving the
I think
comms.
that's why.
They're holding back. Unless they're up here far back waiting
They're
for
probably
me.
just doing
I
the
think they
regular-
usually hold in the middle, no, in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right.
What about
Like, you know, in
the
that,
right?
that shitty spot. We probably should go up the middle ramp.
I'm gonna say
too.
I would have zero problem playing with Daddy. Just her comms are just so great, man.
I don't hear any motions and shit here.
I got one in the middle.
Frankie eating that one. They got to be wary of the grenades that could potentially fly in here.
Are they
They're
further
all
back
clumped
in?
together.
He's like in the.
Oh yeah, back up, fellas, back up. Get you some space.
There goes a couple
Grenades.
grenades in.
Frankie's got to back up. They are cornered.
I'm lit.
Yeah, I got smokes for that. Oh, you got smokes, Wick? Maybe MJ can throw the smokes there, close. Frag.
This
Oh,
is the.
whoa,
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh
Position
That
you
was
don't want to
good.
be in. Wally Ghost eliminating Frankie there with a couple of well-placed grenades.
Whatever he died, he was sitting on my motion.
Grenades up. Grenades up on us.
I'm watching top of the stairs here. Fuck to your right.
Those ramps, man, those ramps are just a big bottleneck. It forces everyone to get into a straight line, especially if you try to stick together. Four-man stick together. So.
Can you get overwhelmed? There's another one on my sensor. He went by the stairs.
Jeez.
Nice shot by Wicked, downing Buckaroo.
Pushing us, careful there. They're gonna have grenades for that.
I'm moving, I'm moving,
Retreat.
I'm moving.
This is a moment to start breaching that other ramp while they have the freedom.
I gotta get ammo. I gotta get ammo.
Yep, Murder Kitten
Daddy
stands
down
right there in the
Buckaroo.
center. It's twice on Buckaroo. He's gonna have to be careful.
Get out of there.
So close, avoiding those grenades.
Let them then. You've been down already. Let them push up.
Damn, this is annoying.
Yeah, Daddy
Coming
getting
back.
very
Data coming
annoyed. You
back.
can hear it.
On the left side,
Um,
on the far left.
She's very verbal about it.
Down.
got it,
MJ gets the
don't worry about
revive. Wicked goes back down. Now he's eliminated.
Fuck.
Now MJ's
Wow.
eliminated and Daddy the last member
I'm sick of
alive.
this game.
Yeah.
And there it is. Murder Kittens getting a win here on Docks, increasing their lead.
Me too.
And you can hear the
I remember these guys
frustration
being
in the
that good.
stepdaddy's voice.
Yeah, they're good. They're solid for sure. They've been around.
I would be too, though. What's up, C-Rod?
They are, I mean, look,
Blair?
yeah, what up, C? How are you, man? Thanks for being here. Look, they are taking it like team players here. I can hear the frustration. Daddy is telling us how frustrated she is. I mean, Wally got 3 kills on that one. Rogue's got 1. Bear Eternal got 2 revives. On the other side, on Stepdaddy's side, you got MJ got a revive. So, I mean, I can understand. It's just over and over and over the same thing. Buckaroo went down twice by Daddy, and still she said, I just can't kill this guy. He won't stay down. That's what Murder Kittens does. They stay close, they coordinate, they communicate, and they revive the shit out of each other. You have to stay on top of their ass. You get that down, you need to be able to finish it up. Buckaroo had great spots. So even when he did go down, he had coverage when he went down, and he had someone right there to revive him. So really good plays on Murder Kittens. That's how you're going to take over, and that's how you win a championship.
I feel their frustration because they dropped Buckaroo twice, and Buckaroo and Bear didn't even rotate. They didn't swap positions, even though Buckaroo went down twice. It was like, hey, this is my spot, and I'm going to hold it till I die. So he drops twice, goes right back to the box, continues to lay down the gunfire, and it pisses his stepdaddies off. And Bear Eternal's there, ready to take his place as soon as he gets eliminated, and it never happened. I mean, these guys, their confidence, not just in themselves, but in each other, is a reason why they have performed so well this season.
Yeah, I agree. So Da-Dees is going to basically get a mirror image of what we just saw. So they're going to get to defend up on the ship.
I was just in the corner like, and I'm definitely feeling this bullshit. That ain't helping.
I mean, they are laughing it out. They're taking it like troopers.
That red thing.
Frankie knew when he was pinched between those two, the box and the container. He knew.
I didn't realize I had fucking.
He was in a bad spot.
We can even keep them trapped like they have.
One is watching. If you go
Savage in the comments trying to make some side money. What's going on, Savage?
There's one in my spot where I always stand, and there's one in Bear's spot. So they're holding our 4 spots. You guys just want to do this the way we normally do it?
Yeah.
So Bear, watch the back from right there. Yeah. You're watching the back. You guys.
Watch the middle, Waleed. Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
Even Daddy's still throwing out good comms, being a good team captain.
I'm gonna throw this smoke. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Smoke goes out.
I have to throw another. Oh,
grenades go up. Frankie gets hit, and he gets eliminated by grenades. Nice. Buckaroo. Targeting Frankie once again.
Fucking Buckaroo, dude. Jesus. It's not Bear, it's Buck.
We'll have to get it after. Then.
You sure you want to risk that?
Yeah. One guy can drop off and get that while the others go to the left.
One guy middle.
Let's go back, Bear.
You want to go down and grab it, maybe?
No. Watch out, grenades.
Yeah, really interesting.
Nice grenade. Buckaroo eliminated by Wicket.
I gotta heal up.
We gotta get the
He was
firewall.
ejected from the map.
We cannot.
Literally just disappeared, dude.
Okay, let's go.
They're still in that corner.
You know what they didn't even do yet? Murder Kittens still haven't gotten the firewall. They've breached the boat.
Yep.
Yeah,
I heard a concussion go.
But even if they got all the eliminations, they still haven't even gotten the firewall.
2 minutes and 34 seconds still on the clock.
Wally goes down. Nice shots by Wicket. Bear Eternal down Wicket. And gets the revive. Daddy downs Bear Eternal.
Sticky on me.
Nice.
Wicket's been eliminated. Bear Eternal eliminated.
Okay,
Yep,
there's two
Daddy's
down. The one
getting close to their first win here. Now all we got is Cam. Sorry, folks.
Shit.
That's not gonna hit me.
T, watch straight in front of you. Oh, all right.
Okay,
Daddy's
they
got to
can't
feel
see
good
me, so
about
you know.
that.
No, we'll let you know when they push. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta reload. Reload if you
Super
gotta.
close. It's 2-2
That
right
would be
now.
tragic.
I dropped the bag in the middle, but I think MJ should be close to it.
I'm good. I'm good
I
on
can't
bullets.
move out of here because they're double shooting me.
Cams, switching cams to the center catwalk area.
All right.
It looks
Good
like
idea.
they're going back to the ramp.
To the ramp? Look like
Looks
going down?
Yeah, they went down.
Yeah,
they went all the way down.
There's a chance,
All right,
Fresh
cool.
Milk, they could
Let's just
run
find
out
out
of
what
time,
ramp
but they're
they're
going to
going
take
to,
the
and we're
risk. They're going to go get the
Far left, it
firewall
looks
and then
Far
rotate
left.
back
We're going
up.
far left
They
too.
went behind the crane.
There's a concussion over there.
Okay, but
They don't know.
You said there's concussions.
Oh, they're moving. They're moving all the way right.
Let's go back left. We got time.
Yeah, go middle. Go
Yeah,
middle.
minute 25. They are going to have to focus.
It's
They
open
just got
too.
the firewall.
You got a minute and 18 seconds left. All right, they're shifting back. One is in the far back. I don't see the second.
Yeah, let's go left. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we gotta take out the
Back right. Seems like that is the comfort zone for Murder Kittens.
One's middle. Yeah, one's watching middle.
Far left of the ship.
Middle right and middle left, guys. Take out the right.
60 seconds.
Less than a minute left.
Here we go.
Shots fired, exchanged here. Here comes Rogues. Rogues downing Daddy. She's now out. And MJ gets down with a shot.
Wow.
Wally. Go get it. Good shit.
And Daddy's not able to hold it.
Grenade by Wicket. That thing landed on
35 seconds left. Plenty of time. Laptop not jammed.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
Yeah.
And this is where Murder Kittens show their true colors in the shootout.
They need the mango. I agree. They need the mango. Oh, come on, mango boy. No, I don't want you. Yeah, Murder Kittens taking that win again. That's 8-0. Holy shit, man.
I didn't want to say. I said it at the beginning, and I didn't want to say that it was going to be a sweep because I truly don't think it's going to be a sweep. But man, it's starting to look like it.
Yeah, I mean, and again, because we're in the playoffs, there's no way in hell I would ever openly give oh yeah, they're gonna get swept tonight, bro. You're gonna woo-wee. But yeah, kitties are on fire, man. As far as Murder Kittens, you had Rogues who had a kill, Waleed had a kill and a revive, Buckaroo had a kill, Bear Eternal had a kill and a revive. Everybody was very active. The only two players that went down was Buckaroo and Bear Eternal. On the Da-Dees side, there was some kills, but they're not going to sit still long enough for me to give you that stat. Give me 1 second, and I'll try to get that for you. Come on, give it to me.
By the way, just as we have some downtime here and Rad's looking for the stats, do keep in mind that we are in the month of July. And last we knew, Firewall is going to get an update in July. So be on the lookout for it. Hasn't happened yet, obviously, but what that update's going to include, I'm not sure. But I'm hopeful that it's going to be another map, some more operation missions, and I hope not another contractor, but another skill would be cool.
Give it to me, baby. Sorry, thrown off by Titch. He knows how to. It's like, squirrel. Titch knows how to get my attention. Wicked Clown had a kill on that last match, and Daddy got a kill. That kill was Bear Eternal, so that means that Wicked was the one who killed Buckaroo.
Chuck, why you gotta be so pessimistic, man? It's a July 2023.
Yeah.
Why so pessimistic?
That's when things are going to be better.
Yeah, PSVR 2 will be out, man.
While we're on the subject of Chuck, big shout out to Chuck. Thank you for handling this entire tournament so far this season. A couple bumps in the road. I would think that all of us could agree on that one, but Chuck has done a fantastic job, man. So keeping up with the scores, keeping up with all these stats, and telling us when these matches are going to happen. So he's essential to AHC this season, and I really hope he continues on for the next tournament.
It's tough running a league, is trying to maintain the stats, ensure that all the teams, especially if you have a lot of teams, make sure they've all played, they've reported back with all the stats. It's not easy to do, and then keep all the viewers and fans updated with those stats on all social media outlets. It's not an easy task. You definitely need help in that realm, but he's been doing a great job keeping up with it and posting them at least weekly, which has been very helpful for us. You'll have your PS3 by then. Nice, Blair.
Yeah, it's just coming out to market where Blair lives. It ought to be good. I highly recommend the PlayStation 3, Blair. You're gonna love it. Way better than that too.
It's a great paperweight, man. Yep.
Yeah, Chuck, I agree. It is tough. It's tough dealing with so many angry people. But I always say, man, no matter what, you're not going to make everybody happy at the end of the day, no matter how hard you try. And you can really, really try. But you're not going to make everybody happy. Best thing that you can always do is just try to be as open and transparent and explain your reasoning for your decision making. But your decision is what it is. You're in that role, so you're in charge, big guy. So you did great.
Hey, we love the leagues. We love providing this content.
Used to be fun.
Participating in it is not in the cards anymore for me. Well, maybe it is. But man, oh man, this competition, it's scary. Can someone make an amateur league, please?
Like it used to be?
Yeah, like it used to be when all the good people didn't play in the leagues.
Yeah, I mean, if Firewall was a drug, look at the people who are so addicted.
What are you doing, Rogues? You up there now?
No. Ooh, skulls. Big shout out.
We just stick to our normal spots.
So far left side. Let's just have a shootout with him. Fuck it. We should have brought Nala for all this. I'm moving slow as hell. Where's my
You see what your game does to people?
I just don't want to be heard.
I
only saw 3. I was able to see 4. So you guys know.
I brought Ninja with Ghost, so I kind of want to try
Chuck, everybody hated you way before this,
Ninja
man.
Ghost
Don't feel bad.
Would be to the right. Oh, you got Ghost. I get what you're saying. Let me tell you where they're at.
It's not true.
Yeah. No, because somebody was underneath there putting shit down.
Who was he? Okay.
Somebody
well,
above
Ninja and Ghost.
Oh, yeah, you got Ninja and Ghost. Duh. 1, 2. I'm looking for 4. 3. 4. All 4 same side. Okay, so listen. So 12 o'clock at the door that's down low at the bottom of the stairs. There's 1, 2, 3 up top. Wicket, 2 are double shooting on that area. I wouldn't take it, the risk, but you could go around that corner to the right. I'm going to stay here and guide you through. Because remember that door that I told you that's down low, 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Go around the corner, Wicket. Where MJ's shooting at, yes.
No, that's me.
There's a guy that keeps peeking there, but
Yeah,
remember there
it's
might be
G's
one
door.
that pokes out on you up top. But he's not nowhere near. I'm going to shoot from across. Maybe you guys can, like, 2 are far back, double shooting through that one open entryway. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my God. I'm going to just stay still. I'm concussed. How they even get shit over here? Oh, the...
Wow, Daddy almost goes down. There's a explosion goes off.
Where's the jammer then?
And a concussion, I believe.
I don't know. Let me see if it's open. It's open. Laptop is open. So... maybe we should get in a position to where if they have to push us.
He's super hurt.
They shot together. I still have to see what
It's got a ring to it, Blair.
But more further back. I'm gonna get back on it so I can tell you in case he shifted.
We got 2 minutes, under 2 minutes.
I was just thinking I got some noisemakers, some frags. We could try to push.
Yeah, we just gotta get aggressive. 1, 2. So somebody shifted. 1, 2. I only see 2 up top right now. They're more far back, like far back left. And then somebody's playing in that door. That's 12 o'clock to you, Wick. You see that door that MJ's shooting at?
Yeah.
Somebody keeps playing in that door. That might be your target. You can get under those. Keep pushing up slowly.
Yeah, I mean, Frankie keeps tagging somebody from downstairs, but I mean, not really doing anything. Just tagging them and making them go away. But
yeah, but they're not.
It's a bit of a stalemate at the moment.
Oh, okay, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to get back on it?
You're gonna have to watch the clock now.
I'm trying. I gotta get in here.
But we gotta make a move, kind of. It's 1
Yeah,
minute,
we do
20
gotta get in
seconds.
here. So we just gotta come from multiple angles, but they're mainly far back, like all the way.
Yeah,
back.
minute 20 is what they just called out.
We should triple shoot that fucking door and knock his ass down. Grenade?
There's a motion here, but I'm not.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm making my way up.
Wow, Frankie taking a bunch of
You gotta make a
shots. He's
move,
red.
You guys are a little too far back, unless you have an angle.
Oh, fucking smoke.
He's drawing some attention away.
Oh,
Daddy
wow.
is coming up from behind. Getting grenades up and over. They're missing their mark. Buckaroo is still surviving that. Sitting on the bridge.
Good call on Frankie readjusting. They know his location where he was. He's a little red. Best move is to readjust.
Daddy goes down.
I'm caught. Wait, can you get me up?
There, Eternal
He's not
getting
pushing
credit
up,
for
he's
that.
further
Grenades
back.
going out. Daddy getting revived just in the nick of time as a second grenade blows up right on her during the revive animation. Rogue's downing Wicket.
Yeah. Okay, 15 seconds left, guys. Make a move.
Only 15 seconds left on the clock. I gotta do something. Daddy getting an elimination on Rogues. There's another elimination. Can they start the hack?
Stop it. Come on.
Just keep aiming at the door.
Frankie's got it down.
There is a hack live.
There's one at the top of the stairs. At the top of the stairs, too.
She's gotta get Frankie up.
Come on, stay on it.
Oh, she can't.
Man, fuck. I can't even get you up.
Top of the stairs. Top of the stairs.
Crouch if you got it.
Oh, no.
Stepdaddies. Getting the win.
I want to go help you guys, but
they said it couldn't be done.
Get it?
That shot from that laptop. I thought we had a good card.
Fuck yeah. Very, very good. Good on Stepdaddies.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah. That's how you're gonna beat. That's how you beat Murder Kittens. Play the clock. Play it to the wire.
The excitement in their voice at the end of that one. Oh my god.
So great. So great.
That was like Rocky Balboa finally beating Apollo Creed. Just like it went all 12 rounds, man.
Man, you could hear it in Daddy's voice as soon as they got all together again. A nice little, nice little laugh going on right now. So I think they're all a little surprised and proud, and they deserve it. Frankie one shot, got a kill on that one. Wicked Clown got a revive. MJ got 2 kills, 1 revive. Daddy getting a kill. MJ was the one who was able to stick it out and live. Last one standing on that one. On the Murder Kittens side, ooh. Yeah, Rogue's got a kill. Bear got a kill. I'm trying to figure out who got that one last kill. Trying. Looks like Buckaroo got that last kill. The 3 kills. Really good round.
My gosh, that was so close. It was good positioning for MJ. She was hacking the laptop, but she also was able to provide cover. Now, Daddy went down, but there was a bit of a trade there at the top of the stairs, and MJ was able to finish that one off. I don't want to say it was luck, but holy crap, that was a scrap, dude.
Yeah, I loved it, man. And I love the fact that it was Murder Kittens that was defending, and Stepdaddies overtook that. I absolutely love that.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Play it out, man. Play it out. But Daddy was being a captain the entire way. She told them how to approach, where they needed to be, how they needed to group up. I mean, she gave good comms the entire way. Really was given such good directive, man. I mean, it makes a great captain. And to stay as positive, I mean, just being real, to stay as positive this late into the game. I mean, come on, they're getting their asses handed to them. Even to get the one win that they did, man, it was well deserved. They were proud of it, and like I said, I'm super happy to be able to cheerlead for them tonight. Yeah,
very excited. I'm so happy they got a win. Like all the effort that they put in, they deserve a win. And even the Murder Kittens were applauding them. That was just a good scrap.
Yeah, man. Good on both squads. Really good. So 8-1. That feels good.
So Vong saying, Naughty, you trying to play season 6? Are we gonna see a little cafe come back?
Ooh wee. See what happens when you take breaks.
You miss all the good stuff. Oh man. Whew. That got me pumped for the next one, dude. I am ready for it.
Yeah, the night has actually been going really fast. I'm really surprised with how fast everything's been going. The guys even showed up late, postponed, supposed to be here at 10:15. Everything really starts up like an hour ago, basically. And we're going into the 10th match, the 10th match for tonight. Yeah, our 5th map, 10th match. Crazy. It's flying by.
I fucking like this side.
I'm still gonna block the same.
Yeah, we have to, because that's the side
all right.
that come on.
Stepdaddy's on the defense.
Yo, I'm moving like fucking molasses.
If this is a comeback, it is a long road.
Alright, I'm gonna go to this further door since I'm already close.
Just throwing that out there.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
I'm just glad that Bird from your backyard absolutely called it out just right.
Oh, damn.
They opened the double doors. Damn.
It's okay.
There's 2 guys lined up behind that forklift, and 2 up on the plane now.
Okay.
Let me check the plane real quick. Yeah. 2 on the plane, 1 in the back, 1 in the plane, and then 2 downstairs.
Oh man, I love squads like this. I mean, they're just freaking laughing, man. They're all just freaking laughing, having a good time, playing up against Murder Kittens.
Wait, let me do it. I have heavy duty.
I'm crying if I play against the Murder Kittens.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you can laugh like this, and I mean, still just like laugh and have a good time, like fuck it, it's a game. Let's make the most of it, you know. Love squads like that.
Okay, now one. Oh, they've moved. Smart. One guy is straight across, Bear. One guy's straight across. Oh no, he moved. Now he's at the double doors to the right. All right, I'm gonna try to grenade these guys, and then I'll give you a little opportunity to get in there. You ready?
Yeah.
Great angle by Frankie, keeping those double doors covered.
Shit.
Grenades up and over. Wicked. Oh my gosh, getting tagged a little bit by that one.
Long too, I think.
Oh, Frankie going down.
No, Frankie.
Bear Turtle getting wallied up and Daddy getting Frankie up. We still have a 4-on-4. But Bear seeing a lot of red. Frankie downing Buckaroo gets that elimination. Player advantage.
They gotta close those
for
doors.
the Stepdaddies.
Oh shit.
Wicked downing Bear. There is a revive, but he goes right back down. Wally trying to get a manual revive, and he does. But in the process, he goes down. And now
Turn around.
Bear has to turn around, get a manual revive because they're all out of revive darts.
I don't have a dart anymore.
Rogue down.
Shit. Frankie, there you go, Frank.
They're chasing you.
And Bear Turtle's on the run, trying to loop back around, get behind them if he can.
Keep pushing.
Daddy getting him from the back.
Nice.
That's it. Look at that. Win number 2.
Holy fuck, a sweeping gauntlet.
Now what are we doing?
Holy shit.
Oh, containment.
9 more to go, says Daddy. And she's giving out good advice. Let's just keep having fun, and we'll keep going. So yeah, man, really great captain, really good plays.
Good night, Cinderella. Thank you for sticking it out with us. Appreciate it as always.
Look at that shit. Daddy getting 3 kills, 1 revive, and Frankie wrapping it up with the 1 kill. That's all that was needed for that one. MJ was killed on that one, but that's all they needed to get that win. On the Murder Kitten side, you had Rogues who had 1 kill, and that's it. Wally Ghost gets 2 revives, and Bear Turtle gets 2 revives. But what a nice setup, and Frankie had a really nice angles. I loved every bit of it. There was one point, and then I'll pass it back over to you. There was one part where Frankie had gone down, and you had, I think Daddy was the one who ended up getting the revive on that one. But MJ and Clown did not move. Daddy had the good comms and came around Frankie from his 6. Now, if Wicked would have turned around for the revive, which I was about to scream out, that's what he should have done. But if he would have done that, he would have exposed Frankie and his 6. Daddy had it totally covered. Communication was just spot on. I mean, and that's how they got that win. So good on them. Really good place.
Yeah, can't say enough good things about that particular round. Really good, like you said, really good comms, really good maneuvering. And at the end, they said, guys, let's just keep having fun.
Yeah.
Because that's where their success has been coming from, is they're simply enjoying the game. They got the win, which boosted their confidence, and then they went into the next round like, yeah, man, this is a good time. We got to win. We got nothing else to worry about. We got the win that we wanted. And then they got a second one. So it's just a cherry on top, you know? And if they can continue this, we might have a bit of a comeback. I still am holding out the Murder Kittens are going to walk away with the win, but the Stepdaddies are showing promise.
Yeah, they really are. They can at least, you can at least say this: we swept the Murder Kittens on Gauntlet. The Murder Kittens could not take. They couldn't handle us on Gauntlet. They can go away with that, saying that, man. They can talk shit all night long. So good on them. Freshbone. Look at Freshbone. Freshbone's in the house.
Goes to
the Freshbone.
Wally, can you block the door on the right?
Love that guy.
So great.
Lab door?
I want that guy to announce for us. Like, if he could just do something like AHC and your hose.
Wow, real quick engagement here. Grenades going out. They're finding their mark. And the Stepdaddy's doing so much damage right now. Stick grenades.
Yeah, it worked. Nice.
Oh, it's like a Disney movie, bro.
That's it.
And
I guess they weren't on you. That was like...
despite Murder Kittens getting dropped rather quickly there, they survived that engagement and came out victorious with all members alive. Can anyone replay that for me? But let me know what happened, because I could have swore the stepdaddies had dropped all of them, or at least the majority of them. How the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly rewatch this, but shit.
Yikes! I just want to point out how much excitement there is around this rumor that Cafe Con Leche, or at least previous members, are planning on coming back. That legacy, that legend, is alive and well, and there's so much hype behind that rumor.
What's up there, 007? Sorry, big shout out.
That's fine. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it happens.
All right, so I'm going to quickly rewatch this, because hell, what is it, 10 seconds of my life? Let's see, Frankie goes down, and then Buckaroo goes down. I mean, holy shit. I mean, that's it. That's not even Frankie. Sorry. That was, yeah, holy shit. Really, only one person on Murder Kittens went down, and it was Bear. And he got revived at the very last second. That's the only reason why he was still standing. But Rogues got 2 kills on that last match, 1 revive. And Buckaroo got 2 kills, 1 revive. That was it. Nobody else. No other revives, no other match. That was it.
Just insane. Insane. So it happened so quick. Couldn't even play it. It just happened so fast. And not your typical firefight on containment. They both just pushed out to the containment room. And that happened. That's not usually what you see.
Yeah, not your most fun. Now, I will say, when you play with some of the more seasoned players, I know I've played that kind of setup with Chuckamus, I want to say. Chuck would, we need to go this way and we need to do this. And it totally throws us out of our element when we do this shit. But I swear it is shortcuts or little things that throws the other squad off. But you know, like this setup right now. Now this is a really nice defense for stepdaddies, in my personal opinion. But it's become so repetitive and almost like you know how, if you are going to breach this, you know how you got to do it. So all the secrets are out of the bag, if you ask me. So it's almost like the times when guys like Chuck or other really skilled players out there, where they find these new ways to approach or to defend and keep the game alive, keep these maps still going. So just being creative. Fresh bean.
We haven't discussed the shower defense either, I guess.
We got a new task.
Discuss more things.
I'm gonna throw this grenade for him. He's gonna put up his motion, and then I'll join you guys.
Oh, it's open. What the bear? They did something, Buck. Watch out.
You think they put a C4?
Let me see. Nothing.
All right, grenades are out already.
I'm gonna open it.
All right, he's on the door. He is literally on the
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, it's open.
Watch for C4s and shit at the front. Okay, Bear, you want me to stay here?
Yeah, that works. They're right at the door. You said there was no C4 and double doors, right? Did you get a chance to look?
You want me to check? Let me check again. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, guys.
20 seconds, guys. Get them focused on you. Oh, yeah? All right, we got 5 through there, yeah.
Buckaroo using the eagle eye, just staying on top of them. 2 members of Stepdaddy just setting off motion sensors. They really need to try to stay out of that.
Okay. All 4 guys are in the back there.
I think we can take it from the back.
Let's hold them grenades for now.
Cat and mouse game. 2 members of Murder Kittens run to the left and right of Frankie.
Yep, stairs here in front of me, Wick.
Okay.
They're gonna try to do a same time breach. You gotta be ready for it.
Detecting hostiles at laptop coordinates.
It means somebody.
Man, one solid push from MJ and Frankie on that side that they're shooting on, and it would really fuck up Murder Kittens right now.
When you blow it, I gotta throw a grenade.
Rogues,
Buckaroo's awfully
he's on this
separated
angle
from
here. You
his
can see him on my
squad.
sensor. Do you see him? Alright, I'm gonna put it on.
There's two guys.
Oh, they opened it. Shit, I didn't get a chance to put it on.
Back double doors are open.
Oh, and he gets eliminated. Unfortunate for Bear.
He kills himself. Wow.
Run!
Great
Wow,
placement by the C4.
Frankie's out by Rogues.
More grenades coming in. Are you Wick?
Oh wow.
Grenades coming in.
Nice.
MJ downing Wally.
I think he's by himself, MJ. Watch for that push.
Yep, MJ eliminates Wally. Finishes
Let's get it. It's our match.
Now she can
It's our match.
back to her team. Now it's a triple fire.
Watch our
Wicked.
back.
One more member.
One more, there he is.
No, fucking way,
So
yo.
close, Rogues.
That's
Getting
it.
two
What? I was
members
supposed to
down.
say, yo. That was sick.
And
I thought he got
there you go. That was
Oh,
Shit, a brick.
That was scary. I thought I got him, but
Shit.
I
Rogues
too
pushing in,
ran through
getting
him, I guess, or like I
two
couldn't.
downs.
Good
I
shit.
couldn't.
Like, if they had lost that,
oh yeah, I mean
Walk
it would have
away.
been what black site all over again.
just walk away. Be like,
Rogues, let's see. Rogues got 2 kills on that, but that was it. No revives, and there you go, lined up. Yep, because Bear Eternal killed himself on that match with a C4, so it was Wicked Clown who got 1 kill. Was also killed in that match. Frankie was killed in that match. No kills, no revives. MJ got a kill, and Daddy getting a kill and 2 revives. So that's what it took to take down the Murder Kittens on a defense for containment.
so I want to point something out though, is that Bear Eternal, if he had not already taken some damage, he would have walked away from that C4 explosion fine.
Yeah.
But Buckaroo threw a grenade into the room, which pushed back the Stepdaddies a little bit, but it wasn't enough to prevent a grenade coming out, an impact grenade coming out, already hurting him, and then the C4 getting blown up and finishing him off. So it was unfortunate, and it was a risky move, and it didn't work out exactly how he planned. But
Yeah.
sometimes that happens. Good effort, though. Good effort. But Savage is in chat saying Rogues looked like he had a cheat code on. I swear, yeah, I agree 100%. The dude busts through the door, drops Wicket, and then drops another member of the Stepdaddies, and nearly gets the third. I mean, holy cow, dude.
Yeah, man. But I mean, if you know these players, that's what they do. That's what they're known for. I was even thinking immediately like of Exoticus Pie. If anybody ever follows that guy, go to his YouTube channel if you get a chance. But Exoticus, man, he puts out these crazy videos where he'll run behind the enemy for a while just because he thinks it's funny, and he'll run up behind
It's
him,
great, dude.
and he'll stab him like he's the only one I know who has so many stab kills and just running right behind people, and he'll run like he could kill them the whole time, but he's just still just running behind them, just thinks it's funny. And he posts it on YouTube all the time. It's amazing to me. He gets away with that shit.
Imagine if you're that person he was chasing and you're watching that video.
Oh man, like how did I not? How did this happen? So, yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm with Naughty Boy. Let's go. You got Stepdaddies who are stepping it up. It is 9-3, but I'm telling you what, they're not going down without a fight.
Push.
And here we are in Hotel. One of my favorites, man.
I can't believe at the end of this event, nearing the end of it, the Stepdaddies have turned it around enough to get 3 wins. It's super impressive, man.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I agree. We are on our 7th map for tonight, so this is Hotel, and we have Murder Kittens who are on defense.
In the very back corner.
Wait, it goes better in the middle, right? Over here, Walid? Doesn't it? That way we have something in the middle. Doesn't it?
Here?
Yeah. Doesn't it? No, over here.
No, that's. Oh, okay. Would that catch the middle outside?
I think so. Wouldn't it?
Walid,
No?
come over here.
On our side. Get our
Yeah, in this room, the closer room to
Cover
us.
me, cover me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's interesting. Okay.
No, inside the room.
Well,
What?
And then go to the right back corner.
Murder Kittens wasting a little time here. Indecisive, uncertain.
There's one there. There's a ninja there.
Let me see. 3 pretty much. They're loaded in that hallway. So they're shifting in that
Apparently,
back corner,
I have to follow Savage 49er by tonight on YouTube.
They just keep going in and out.
Or is it on Twitch? Or Twitch? Is it on Twitch, Savage?
Frankie, open that. Just be careful.
So you guys got what I'm saying? Anybody need got what I'm saying or whatever? Wicked, I think maybe me and you can do something because I'm behind you. So I'm gonna get him to engage with me, and then
Murder Kittens really holding down like the white rooms, but not really. It's more like just the hallways.
There's 2 down here.
All the stuff going on right now.
A couple of good rollies.
There's 2 facing us, waiting at the corner of the hall. Get a grenade down there, good one.
A couple of rollies could really do a lot of damage there.
Right now.
Bear hitting himself with that grenade.
Don't do it again, Bear.
Goes down. Daddy getting that elimination.
I'm coming, Wick.
Wally goes down. Rogue's downing Wicket and
Daddy. He's in the room, MJ.
Here goes Bear Turtle from behind, sitting in that room. He gets dropped now.
There goes Bear.
Rogue's still up and alive.
One remaining. He's
Stay together.
That way.
He's in the room.
Wow,
He's in the room with the laptop.
Member alive.
Chill, heal up.
Murder Kittens.
Get the jammer first, both of y'all.
There's another jammer. There's another
It's
jammer.
in the laptop room.
Watch out that he's looking out the left door.
Are you guys in the double rooms? I can't really tell.
We
Okay,
have
so
plenty of
he's
time.
at
They can
the, not
slow
that
things
door
down.
that
2.5 minutes left.
Okay, 12 o'clock down the hallway, but in the room that leads to the laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
not the first door.
Right.
Yeah, but the next door down. He's in it. He's peeking. I say you guys take a double shooting approach.
Grenade going out.
All right, he didn't move. He didn't budge.
Little miss throws, blind firing.
He's budging. He's budging. He's reloading. He's showing. Let's double shoot him.
Crouch.
Double shoot.
Let's double shoot him.
Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room.
He's in the room. To the right, MJ.
Back into the room and now.
Shoot him. Shoot, MJ. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get that. Come on, did the jammer.
I don't believe it.
To the left of the laptop.
50 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time if they can get that jammer.
Yo, those are the best times in your life. Get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit.
On fire.
Yes, let's take the next one.
Overtaking.
Moving
I
on.
just want to say you left way too early. This is incredible.
Wow.
I am flabbergasted. Like, I know my face doesn't really show a lot of emotion. I get that. But damn.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, it's a little quiet after that one. Just heard nice push, and that was it.
Well, I gotta say, okay, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. In this particular case, on Hotel, Murder Kittens I've never heard them sound so indecisive. They were trying to place some tactical equipment. I think one of them was a motion sensor, and they weren't sure which wall to put it on. They were thinking, okay, in that one white room, if I put the motion sensor here, it's gonna get that hall, and it's gonna get the middle square, right?
Right.
And they kept saying no, maybe not, and then they just kept rotating back around, like very indecisive, leaving Buckaroo to shoot down that hall all by himself. And then they all clumped up in that corner, which is something that you always got to be careful about doing. We talk about it time and time again. It's good to move as a squad, but in these narrow corridors where there's very little room to escape, you got to be wary of those grenades and the blind fire, because you just become a sitting duck. And that was one of their biggest downfalls in that particular map. They were too close together. They were indecisive, and we haven't seen that like all night from the Murder Kittens. And there it was.
Totally agree. You had MJ who had 2 kills and Daddy getting 2 kills. Those two have been like twins tonight when they've gotten these wins. So, but MJ getting a revive on that last match. It looked like Rogues had 2 kills, but that was it. And I really couldn't see if there was any revives, so I apologize. Yeah, no revives on Murder Kittens. Rogues was the only one who got 2 kills. So, yeah, man, Stepdaddy's trying to make their own little comeback. It would be really crazy and awesome to see some shit like that. We're at 9-4. Let's see what happens. Stepdaddy's starting off their defense. Looks like they are going to go for the white rooms for the nice hold down spot.
They are on a high right now.
Yeah,
absolute high.
And right now the major difference is unfortunately, you know, Stepdaddy seems like they know exactly how they want to play this match out. As soon as they realized their spawn point, they went straight to their spots. So it's a little bit different than what happened with Murder Kittens that last match.
You gotta guess, Frankie. I guess we got Frank.
All right, Murder Kittens making their approach.
Open it. Yeah, open it.
So do we want to go 3 from the front and 1 shift to the back?
Watch the double impact. Yeah. I'm gonna go around.
The smoke is out.
This is a distraction.
Very much. No bullets wasted, no grenades either. Good calls.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Bear Eternal, so much red.
Yeah, so much. Now would be great times for impacts.
They're really close.
Playing this cat and mouse game at the end of the hall.
Yeah, both room.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some nades.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, you ready?
I'm not 1 second.
Yep, grenade just as she said.
We own it.
Oh, fuck. Frankie taking some shots, but exchanging with a grenade he just threw. Bear Eternal.
MJ goes down. Wicket goes down. Frank goes down. Daddy goes down. And Murder Kittens with a little bit of retribution. Well, they're still kind of laughing about it.
Yeah.
They must, again, they must still be living on that high.
They didn't even turn around, those guys.
I mean, 4 wins, man, against one of the top tier teams right now. Like, you gotta be happy about that. It didn't work out. It didn't work out that time. This game point for Murder Kittens to get the next win. That's it. That's game. They're moving on to the finals. But Stepdaddies have shown like they are not going to go out without a fight. They came back and put up a really good show. Super exciting.
Yeah, this is by far every playoff match it's always fun, man. But you see these games go down, and even with the score the way that it is, Stepdaddies is absolutely making this a fun show. They're keeping us all very entertained, and if anything, just getting to listen to Daddy talk and be the captain that she is. Just great leadership. I cannot get over. Out of everybody that we've covered so far this season, just Daddy stands out to me the most. Her comms and her personality as far as the good attitude that she has. And I swear, man, it all of a sudden changed the way that her team was playing, and they started winning these matches. It's crazy the way that they've been knocking them out tonight. So good on Daddy, just saying.
Where Daddy is a great leader, Frankie is a great martyr. This dude is a honing beacon for grenades, man.
Yeah, man, I've seen that. It's almost like he's screaming like over here, but
it's almost like the Murder Kittens they've identified who Frankie's contractor is, and they're like, all right, kill him first, make sure it's with grenades.
Exactly. So
and yes, Savage, she did.
So Waleed had 2 kills and 1 revive, and Bear Eternal had 2 kills on that last match. Could not see because I never actually turned down. I gotta catch. Ooh, shit house.
Red side is good.
Sorry, gotta catch up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, block this one.
I'm gonna block this door. You go, Rogues. You go block the other door, the far door.
Alright, I was gonna say we can hold the old school one.
They might push quick. Watch out.
Alright, it's loud.
I wouldn't be in there.
They choose shoot house. They were really hoping that they would push. Apparently, Murder Kittens is going to hold it.
Well, it's game point for them. Why risk anything, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know that room that is to the
Still
right
a great
there?
Hail Mary pass. Very, very fun match to play.
Okay. One is by the laptop. Let's just breach it really
Wicked, can you see the motion over here or no?
I'm not sure if there's a...
or is it over here?
I'm not sure if there's a C4 there.
No, it's on the other side.
Where was Frankie's at? That's a good way. Because they're more so in that room. Let me look at that room real quick.
There's no C4. No, I could try to blow it with throw a frag over or some shit.
Oh, fuck, I don't care.
Yeah, they're loaded up, kind of now shifting back and forth to laptop side. But they're going back and forth left and right.
Where are they exactly?
2 and 2. It's hard to tell because, you know, cameras are shit on this map. I just happen to have visual access.
Good point, Savage.
I don't even know where to toss my grenade.
Do you want me to open this? I don't know if they're...
One far left. He's up on the catwalk, I think. You guys have watched?
I'm gonna go for the door blocker, but get ready for the grenades that go up, like now. Is that you, Wick?
Yeah, here come the grenades.
Wick, was that you or them?
Yeah, that was me. I thought I had him.
At this point, they're trying to cause a
You guys tell me
scatter.
if grenades are up, because I'm not gonna focus.
It's not doing anything as the murder kittens are sit further back away from that hall.
Yeah, Frankie just tossing out a grenade there, hoping for blind luck.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Alright.
Another one somewhere.
Wow! Wow!
And Daddy gets dropped by a grenade. Now it's a 4v3 murder kittens player advantage.
I really want to breach left because that's where they're loaded up at. But they're throwing grenades over the wall. Wicked to you now.
3 more kills and Murder
MJ.
Kittens moves on.
Yeah, Frankie, there's one on that door that's to the right, but I don't think he's throwing grenades at you. I can't believe I had no damn double time. He's just shooting just like for the hell of it. Okay, grenades going up, Frankie. Frankie!
Oh, he threw the keyhole.
Now Wick goes down. 4v2 now.
There it goes.
It's cheating.
He's pushing on you, Frankie.
Oh no, Frankie, sticky on
They're
the
gonna
door.
push on you any second, I think.
Oh, but he kills
You guys
something
gotta
there,
get
some
together
type of equipment. I think it was a motion sensor. Playing the cat and mouse game with the door.
Ooh, gets a hit.
To the left and the right. But they got a door blocker to the right, remember?
Here comes a push.
Ooh, gets that
So
grenade
he's right
through
behind the
right
door, that
before the door
means.
closes.
Yeah.
He's in the far back left corner and in the door.
Oh no! And it goes down, and that's it.
Good game,
Oh
guys.
no,
Good
Frankie.
game,
Oh.
seriously.
Murder Kittens
Good games.
solidifying their position in the finals.
brought
Final
it back
score
over to the end,
11
Yeah,
to
we did.
4. Murder Kittens take home the win.
It was a fun ride, man. That was a fun ride. Stepdaddies has had a great season. What a great way to finish it out in a fun way, too. Very positive. I was entertained the entire time. Yeah, they didn't get anything. There was no revive. Shoot House is just fun. As far as on... Oh, man, if I can get him to sit still just for 1 second. Everybody's giving congratulations.
Turn off your Tourette's, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on, buddy. Look down just for a second. Buckaroo getting 1 kill, 1 revive. Wally getting 2 kills, and it looks like Bear Eternal got 1. Yep, that was it. So that's it. There goes the feeds. Really good games, man. As far as how did we get here tonight, we played 8 matches or 8 maps. The first map was Hangar. Murder Kittens took both of those as wins. Then the second map was District, where it was, again, Murder Kittens 2 wins in a row. Black Site was the third. Murder Kittens winning both of those, making it 6-0. Docks, they took both of those, made it 8-0. This is where it starts getting interesting. Gauntlet was our 5th map tonight, and Gauntlet, Stepdaddies just absolutely sweep them, winning both wins. From there, Containment, Murder Kittens started off the win there with to make it 9-2, but Stepdaddies won on their defense with 9-3. Hotel, Stepdaddies getting the first win, Murder Kittens getting the last, making it 10-4, and the last map of the night was Shoot House with Murder Kittens making it 11-4 final. So really good games.
Yeah, very entertaining. You know, I had a very sad outlook for the Step-Daddies tonight. I did. But boy, was I so happy to see them get a couple of wins and hear the excitement in their voice. It really just made, especially at the end, it couldn't have come at a better time. Mm-hmm. When you think they're down and out, they just get right back up and they start fighting. And that's what's great about these league matches is you never know when an underdog is going to just rise up. And although they didn't win, they put on a show like no other. It was fantastic just to see them turn things around despite getting, what did you say before they started winning? It was like 8-0.
Yeah, 8-0.
So I mean, to be down by 8 points and then come back and get 4 wins, I mean, you got to be proud of yourself. There's no shame in losing in that fashion, because you put in the effort and you showed why you deserve to be in the semifinal.
Totally agree. And I'm going to go back to my comment about Gauntlet. They still get to walk away from this saying we swept Murder Kittens on Gauntlet. They couldn't touch us on Gauntlet. Now we all know that it was really, really close on Gauntlet. but it is what it is. A win is a win. And so I like I said, good spirit. But Murder Kittens has been absolutely killing it this season. I look forward to seeing them in the final match, and whoever that's going to be. It could be Good Choice, and it could be CMG. We'll find out on Saturday as far as that. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so. I'll have to go back and check, but yeah.
Yep, and then Chuckamus will give us an update as far as when the final match will be. I think I actually might wear a collared shirt. I don't know. So I'm super excited about this, man. It's crazy. Proud of everybody. You my boy, Blues.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight, for sticking this one out. I know it was a little bit long, but it was a super exciting event. If you stuck with us all the way through, you had a great show. I want to thank, of course, Rad for joining me in this, and Raptor, who is our production guy tonight. It was a great time. I'm glad we were able to make it, and I hope you guys were entertained. If you haven't already followed, please consider doing so. And if you know other people who are not already part of our community and you think they should be, send them our way so that they can join us in all this Firewall action fun. Rad, you got anything before we sign out here?
Yeah, I'm going to give out our plugs real quick. You got Ray's Energy Drink. Make sure to click on the link below. Use our code. You get yourself, I think it's a 10% discount. Only applies in the U.S. It helps out the channel and the community. Also wanted to thank everybody who's in the comments tonight. Really, we don't have a show without you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate Bear and Frankie for sharing out the streams. We don't have a show at all without those streams, so big thank you to them. Big thank you to Murder Kittens and Step-Daddies for playing it out and being the champions that they all are tonight. They all did great. Raptor, Wolf, everybody, love yous. Don't forget to visit ahcommentary.com if you want to get some apparel, some cool shit. And also, if you missed any part of this show or any part of the tournament, or anything associated with AHC, you can always go back to Twitch or YouTube and get caught up and get up to speed and find out who's your favorite host for AHC. Let's do a poll on that.
Ray's Energy is my favorite host.
Exactly. I was going to vote for that one too. So that's it for me. I'll shut up, and I really look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday. It's going to be a great match.
All right, thank you all for tuning in. This has been Amateur Hour Commentary, bringing you a North American Firewall League semifinal match between Murder Kittens and the Step-Daddies, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.
Peace.